All right, everybody. Hello and welcome. Good morning. All right. Just starting up. Welcome to the Snowbirds meeting room. I'm Shadow Spectre 11 and I'm here with Tone. This is the state of the game. What we are encountering in Star Citizen and with the 4.1 drop. As we know, it dropped on Thursday and it ran beautifully, and then it degraded very quickly, and it's kind of hurtful, just gonna say, but it is what it is, and they are working on it. So all we can do now is just wait and see what happens with the hot fixes and channels, or a hot fix channel, and go from there. Yesterday, Tone and myself and Deplorable Infidel and Miss Peaches and Fire went down to the Hathor, doing the Hathor stuff, and it was pretty rough. The server that we were on was laggy, had a very rough time, and it wasn't good. I mean, we did get some stuff, but it wasn't good as it could have been. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, take over the scene, and here we go. Okay. Right now, Tone has been in a little bit longer than I have, and I'm just getting in now, and just give me what you got, Tone, so far. Yes. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. So it's after the initial one. Yeah, but you don't have to bring any Copion horns. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You got 13. That's a good one. The initial mission I did in the PTU, when I did it, I only got one clip, one mag. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Well, the red alert, you can't you can loot it, okay, but you can't. I believe you can loot it, uh, but it is a pledge store item, so that's pretty good. Now, a lot of people are wondering what the Wicklow missions are, and it is a hidden game loop. It is an exploration. That's what they are. And you can go anywhere, get these things, and while you're doing it, explore. You're seeing the planet, you're seeing the different areas. So it's more than just it's a scavenger hunt. And it's a different change from other things that were in the game that have been in the game for a long time. So this is new. It can be frustrating when you're trying to find something, but it's relaxing in its own way, and it gives you a change of pace. So it all depends on your point of view of it. That's how I see it. Go ahead. Okay. Right. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, in a cave, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. Well, the one below that, that's the Riari uh, research facility, research stuff. And once you do that one, then it expands even more to right. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. It should drop it in the local inventory, and there was nothing there. Okay, because that could be server side, that the inventory is delayed, which I have encountered quite a bit as of yesterday. Um, it all depends. Yeah, go ahead. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um. Hmm. because right now the Geo doesn't have a problem. I took it out when it first dropped. Had a problem with it spawning originally when I first picked it up, and it worked very well. The jump jets and everything were working really good. I didn't have any issues with that as much as I thought I would.
And welcome to New Babbage.
The only thing that I'm seeing an issue with right now is trying to find the mineable. I have some of these gems, the newest ones that came, and I tried to sell them at the TDD and I could not. So I'm not sure why or what's happening with that. I couldn't say, but it could be, you know, something else going on with that. They could be just the collectibles. It's a very possible thing. Okay, so yes. Yes. There was I think there was something in SC Tracker about that. Let's see. Let's see. Let me go to let's see. Hot fixes are being prepared. Well, that's been going on for a little bit. There was something else. I did see something from CIG that they said that they were going to be dropping. It was in a Spectrum post, and I believe that they were going to start doing that because they wanted the missions to run very well. Hey, Artec, what's up? They said that they wanted to let those missions, let the Hathor sites run well, and that's why they dropped they dropped them down, because they changed it from 7 servers into Stanton and 3 into Pyro. So they would give the Stanton side more oomph with the mine and align. And it makes sense. It does make sense. So I did some resource gathering later on that night after when the servers degraded, and I went down to one of the distribution centers, and I found a wealth of stuff, you know, and I put it in a box, and I'm gonna keep that and hold on to it. Now I took the golem out the other night, and Tone can tell you He was watching me, and I'm gonna say it. I was in the ship. I encountered an issue, and I totally forgot that there's nothing else to the ship but the cockpit, and I totally forgot and fell out of the ship. I had a load of quantanium in the bag, and it blew up, and I couldn't get back anywhere. So I ended up doing the backspace, went back to my body, found the ship was blown up. The bag of the quantanium, of course, was destroyed, and I ended up just bringing the prospector out and finishing it up. So go ahead. Well, I did fall out of it, I'll tell you that. Yep. Right. It's easy to do. Okay, so after I finish this today, I will be making some videos. I was trying to do it yesterday, and I had some issues, and I had to go and get my son, and so it kind of put a damper on what I was going to do yesterday. But after I get done with this one, I will go and make my videos and get that squared away.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hey, Billy's Brew. Sounds like a Drake of a time. It's accurate, that's for sure. So I mean, not to nag on the ship. I did try it. It kind of got away from me a little bit when I was doing the mining. I had to get used to it. I'm used to the prospector, and I'm used to the mole. So it was totally different. That laser is very powerful. It is bespoke. It cannot be replaced. So it does what it needs to do, and it does it pretty well. It's a fast ship. The ship is fast. I didn't get the golden because its laser is bespoke, probably buy in game, but I'll stick with the prospector as it'll fit next to the Fortune and the Polaris. Yes, it does. I did test that out, and it does make a big difference. I like it for that aspect. So I thought it was pretty cool. So, like I say, I'm going to take the Geo out. As a matter of fact, yeah. Oh. I hear you. Okay. So he did give you something. Right. Now the golem will fit in the cargo bay, so that's an option too. I heard from Super, and he put a Geo, the golem, 6 extra bags on an M2. Okay, bring these up. So during the week, this week, I will be giving away a Geo with the paint and I do have the golem for a week. I got it, like I say, I have to do the video on it really quickly. So I will be doing that. And you know what? I really wish they would give us our Grablev trolleys for our hangar. Or I could even use the truck to carry this around, but not practical at this point. I should have brought these up at the other hangar, but wasn't thinking. I still have to get bags for the for my rock, so I'll be doing that as well. Let me do this with the other, with the got longer range. Has anybody else tried the Wicklow missions beside Tone and myself? Because right now, from what I'm hearing, Deplorable says in chat that he's having a great time this morning. He's found some, he had 30 Copion horns. Whoa! Now, I don't know how that happened, but the Geo's thrusters are coming on their own. And the only thing, it's altitude. Get this, check this out, Toad. Okay, I'm using the tractor rifle, and every time I take the Geo up a certain height with it, the thrusters activate. So the only thing that I can think of is that at this point, this is just a thought, the height. Oh, it may stay. Hold on. It drops down very gracefully. I'll give it that. Okay. I'm where I need to be. That's kind of cool, though. I guess it's like a little safety thing. I don't know. What's up, Baron? Bad programming? Oh, well, it is what it is. It's something we all have to deal with. Now, I've encountered some things that were kind of frustrating. I went Copion horn hunting, and at the last few days of 4.02, and my Copion horns disappeared. So they're considered consumables, I guess, and that's kind of bogus. I think they should be not considered a consumable, but it is what it is. And for those that did a lot of farming and stuff like that in the contested zones and upgrading ships, that stuff disappeared again. So yeah. True. Oh, contested zone? Oh, yeah, they were looted out. And they weren't doing anything. All right. Don't do those missions. Astro M is destroying everyone that gets near orbital stations in the hole. It is what it is. It's PvP. They're taking it to the PvP level. That's what CIG wants, and you have your choice. You can go and do them, or you can just not. See, I'll go what I'm doing right now, and I just go down there and loot guns and armor, and then I leave, because you know I will encounter PvP and whatever. I mean, if it happens, I will do my best to survive, but you know, it is what it is. Which I will be doing during the week. Hopping down there, see what I can find, bring it back, put it in my inventory, and hold on to it.
Crusader Industries, a journey breathtaking. Systems on.
What's that? Yeah. Yeah, that's, like I say, I have done it, and I did it for a lot of years, and right now I'm more of a PvE player than PvP, but if I encounter it, I can just do my best at it. That's it. I'm way out of practice, but now Microtech has totally changed in minables. It is much better than it used to be.
Launch complete.
And Game Glass just put out an update for those that are still running Game Glass. They're running the lifetime pass again, 17% off, and they have new interfaces.
Landing gear up.
So it's supposed to be a whole lot better, and we'll go from there and see how it works. I still have it. I took out the software because I wasn't using it, but I can always drop it back in and check it out. Okay, so when I did the test with the Geo the other day, I just went out and filled up a box and then brought it back to Microtech and emptied it out. So today, since I'm in it with it, I'm going to fill up find a mineable, and you're gonna download the new UI today. Okay, let me know how that works, Artec. Been stoked for it. It does look good. I'll give it that. Okay, so excuse me. Okay. Yeah. Okay, finding some. Let's see if I can find some minables. Ooh, got a few here. Tundra quasi grazers. Interesting. And what is this? Okay, looks like some. Oh, here's some minables that can be collected with the Geo. Or maybe not. Yeah, I can. Okay. That was quick. Not gonna complain about that. And it's in a very bad spot for landing. I'm gonna have to. Okay, this is what the Geo's made for. No. I'm gonna test it out in this atmosphere and see what we got. Well, okay, so this is what we have. See what we got. Okay. Hey, Miss Peaches. How are you? Uh-oh. Am I too high? I should have worn my no top suit for this, but that's okay. It is what it is. Okay, I just got pushed back, and the Geo's thrusters aren't running. What? Why? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just woke up? Yeah, I hear you. I was running a little late myself this morning. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay. No. Oh, this is nice. A little hard on that landing, but that's okay. Okay. Here we are at our first mineable. Gives me it's Veridom. Okay, let's see what we got. Good optimal window. It's kicking over nicely. Laser's good at 29%, so not heavy on it. Take it back a little bit. So far, so good, and about to break. Okay. Oh, that extraction is quick. He did some work on that. These are like right on the side of a hill. Ooh. Okay. This is in the easy classification, so it's gonna go pretty quick. Gonna try and find some of those harder ones to get. So, Tone, what other things have you encountered during your travels? Oh, a lot. There was a lot of desync last night, I am not gonna lie. Okay, so since they're on a hill, they're gonna roll down the hill. Ooh. One's on a very bad slope. But I should be able to pop all of these without an issue. Particularly, what do you mean? Well, to get in certain places like this, it makes sense. I've got all of my gems floating down the, going down the hill. Which is okay. Getting good optimal windows on these, like I say, it's showing that they're easy. But the one thing I would suggest, and I'm just gonna say I don't know if this is like an option, but having more than one, having the ship a little closer so you can get to your spare boxes is essential. I'm liking this. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Last night was fun, even though you tried to run you over. Really, Miss Peaches? I wasn't trying to run you over. No, I wasn't. I wasn't trying to run her over. Okay, you know what? Some of my stuff has gone down the hill. And did it disappear? That's what I want to know. No, it did not. Oh, very nice. I know, it was payback for all the CB jokes. Oh, okay. Okay, I've almost got a full crate or pod. This one gem does not want to. I wonder if these can only be used for Wicklow missions, though. Let's see how it climbs up a hill. Nope. Very tough to maneuver on a hill. It will not climb it, so definitely the jump jets are worth it. Almost full with this box. Gonna pop one real quick, gather up what I can, and go load up again. Well, you know what, Miss Peaches? I'm not gonna give you the shoot and the punch today. I'm not in a good range for this one. Lasers at 27%. Let's kick it up a little bit. This one might not be a good mineable rock. Try this one. No, I don't want to be in extraction. There we go. There we go. Video creation has been a little bit rough with the state of the patches, but I think this one is going to be a lot better to do it. No, you can't buy these in game, unfortunately, Miss Peaches. They're not viable in game yet. Got a little bit of lag. Okay. So it's, wait a minute. Oh, don't tell me this thing reset my cargo. This is not good. Okay, let's go to the ship. Whoops. Hello. Who's here? Hey, JP, what's up? What's going on? It was good, but it was a little rough. Just gonna say. Oh, the game the game was a little rough. Uh, yeah, yeah, it's better. Right now, I'm doing the Snowbirds meeting room and mining. So far, the servers are good, but yeah. How's Brian? He's. Yeah, well, we encountered some some PvP stuff last night while we were playing, so it is what it is. And I mean, I didn't do the actual mission because that's not what I was there for. Okay, Tone, this is weird. The jump jets are running inside the ship. Out it. Okay, now I gotta look inside this thing because I just did a lot of gonna place it. Uh-oh. Throw the box. It doesn't let you open the box and see what's in it. That's the pod. That's kind of messed up. Okay, we can place that. Okay, close. Okay, now it says there's no appropriate item that I can put on here, but okay, do I hear a ship flying around me? Yes, I do. Always somebody. Really? In a Gladius. Well, he bounced himself on a rock, and then it looks like he took off. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, I'm very Gladius he did that. That's a good one, KP. I like that. Okay, let me get back in. I'm going to head back out and see if I can get some more. Looks like the cargo is glitched right now, Tone. On this. Okay, so This thing is cool. I don't care what anybody says. It is cool. All right. The Geo. Yeah, the Geo. It's working well. I think that the indicator right now is glitched because I had just filled up a container, so we'll see. I'm gonna fill this one up and see if it resets. Does anybody know right now if I'm just guessing? Tone, you said you went to the website and there's no update for these minables yet? Okay. I mean, it's working rather well, KP, with what it's doing. As far as I know, now, I believe that you can change the mining heads on this. Yeah, but you've done the cargo stuff. You do that. Oh yeah, you like the rock. I'll never forget that one time we all went together and we all blew up each other's rock because we were too close together. Right? That was funny. Okay, I got one there. I got to go to 40%. Wow, that one's pretty high. Gracias a Dios. So last night, KP, we went to the Hathors. We went to all three. And Tone is the only Tone and Deplorable encountered the NPCs. When I got there, they were dead. They didn't respawn. Yeah. There's six. There's six sights and 2 lasers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was a good time. It was a good time. I mean, we did encounter some PvP. We encountered that aspect of it. Not the worms or anything. So yeah. No, yeah, those are pretty plentiful, actually. Okay, Tone, it did reset. So it's showing that the box is empty. Oh no, the one that I put in, not the other one. So the other one should still have gems in it. The Bourdon or something like that. Ooh. The Geo cannot climb hills, just saying. On foot. It does not. Yeah, it does not. So if you're going in a straight line, you're better off. If you try to maneuver in the air, good luck. It's not happening. I like it though. It's very functional for what it is. Especially in a rough spot. And these do take damage, so if you beat it up a bit, it's gonna show it. Now the Atlas does not have functioning jump jets, and people are saying that they would like to see that with a quality of life. And to be fair, in the hangar, it would be nice to have jump jets on the Atlas. I mean, you can move it around with a tractor beam, but right. Well, I'll say this. I'm going to put a max lift on the Geo and keep it on there and see how that fares. Uh-huh. Some of these get a little lag. Okay, now it's showing that actually the cargo, the rear is full. So that's good. Switch them out? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, that's what I just did that with one. Okay, that's an easier way to get out of there. I've got 3 boxes, so I'm going to go fill up this last one. The fuel gauge on the Geo, it fills up pretty fast when you're using it. So it replenishes pretty quickly. I still think it's funny that the jump jets kick on. So I will be streaming early tomorrow. I've got to take Mr. Shadow to work, and then I've got to go do an appointment with my son. But we'll see. If not, I will be streaming late tomorrow. And for those that are interested in Assassin's Creed Shadows, I will be doing that on Thursday. Again, I'm enjoying that immensely. It is a great game, and Tone can tell you that, oh, you can open this. Okay, 100 gems go in that pod, Tone. Let me, wait a minute, let me check that again. Holy crap. Yeah. It maxes out at 100. No, these are actually cheaper than they're 1,000. Yeah, the other ones, the ones that go on the rock, those are 5,000. These are 1,250. Mm-hmm. The pods, yes. The bags that go on the DS and the rock are 5,000 each. So you'll make that back though pretty quickly. So Tone, what I'm looking at with the indicator, it's showing that it's full, even though I put an empty one in, but when you start mining, it resets. So that's a good thing. No, but there are probably some over there, you know. It's... Mm-hmm. Okay. Now this is where the geo... Let's see how the geo shines with this particular scenario. Okay, because this hill is pretty steep and see how this works. Hey, what's up, Salty Gravy? How you doing? Welcome back. It's running much better than it was the other Friday, Salty Gravy. Your HUD on the ship? Yeah, I've had that. I've run into that quite a bit. You're mad because I still can't get my ship or in my hangar? I tried again this morning. Did you try a character repair, Salty Gravy? I'm gonna bust up these three and see how much it takes, fill it up, and then I'm heading back. Okay, it's running 100 times better. I'm gonna say the servers are running 100 times better than they were on Friday. Yeah. The one we found late last night, that one was good. Okay, this is an interesting test. Oh, I've got an optimal window on this rock from down below on the hill. I'm gonna try and crack it. Probably gotta, since I'm far away, gonna have to kick it up a bit. Because I can't climb the hill. Oh yeah, I can, but I'm trying something out at 100%. And I'm getting a charge at 100%. I'm at maximum range on it. I'm gonna move just a little bit closer. Unless a couple of days ago, I went to the website after the reset character. I couldn't tell the difference afterwards. If the PTU one is blacked out, all you have to do is character repair and wait 30 minutes and then go in and see if that fixes it. But if you do it like right when the patch hits, it's going to take some time because there's a lot of people probably trying to do it at the same time. It does get delayed. Hey, Tone, I cracked that rock at a pretty good distance. It's the one that I've been working on. I cleared out that field. Yeah. Yeah. I had to kick it up to max level to break it, but it didn't blow up the rock. So it went down the hill. All the gems came down the hill, and I was able to get them all. Except for this one. Thanks, I'll give it another try. Yeah, on launch day, if a lot of people are having issues with it, the best way to just blow that off, you'll get the email, but it'll probably be delayed, and then it'll come later. But it can be rough, man. Trying to do it. Fix the hanger. It's intermittent. I missed that jump up. Not getting the altitude that I need. This one's pretty steep. May not let me do it. We'll see. There we go. That's better. Okay. Okay, we've got all the boxes are filled. I almost ran into the ship. All right. Ooh, getting low on water and getting cold. So, AP, did you get in at all on the drop? When the patch first dropped? Yeah. Oh, you went to the Emporium? Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is slick. Okay. Well, that was day one. While you were out, it did get a little rough, I'm gonna lie. And I had some major issues on Friday. Thursday was great. Friday it tanked really hard. Things were not working well. Okay, you can place. There you go. Okay, now I got that there. Still showing the jump jets active. Why, I don't know. But it's on the ship. It's not going anywhere. Okay, heading back to Microtech and drop off these 4 boxes. The Pembrokes? Yeah. Oh, that'll work. I'll tell you what. The Pembroke backpack is really, really good for doing stuff. Okay.
Engines on.
That was a good little mining expedition. So I will be doing 3 videos. One on the Golem, one with the Geo, and one with the improvements on the Rock.
Landing gear up.
So I'm gonna work on 2 today and then 1 more during the week. All about mining. Now there was a sneak peek, and they're saying it's a fighter, an RSI, a glimpse of an RSI fighter based on the Mantis platform. So I don't know if that's going to happen, but that's what I saw. Right?
Shields off.
Oh, we're not that far. I'm not even gonna, I don't even have to jump.
Shields on.
Okay. Oh, there we go. New Babbage was pretty close. That'll work. Appreciate the likes and the views. Thank you very much. I do have to say, Tier 0 item recovery worked very well. I was in some armor that I purchased in game, and you said character repair under settings, right? Yes. And it says if you're having serious, you can do it every hour. At one time it was a whole day, but they changed it. So if you're having that issue and you keep doing character repairs and it still doesn't work for you, then you put in a ticket. All right. Well, I'm getting ready to get off in a minute because I've got some stuff that I have to do as well, and then I'll be back on. For the game? Oh, they just dropped another update? Oh. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, give it about 20 to 30 minutes. You're welcome. Give it about 20 to 30 minutes. Whoa! Oh, I'm in the wrong hangar. Oh. KP, I was in the wrong hangar. It was open and I went to the wrong one. Oh my god, but yeah, it kicked me out. Yeah, it kicked me out and I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Well, it's impounded. I'll find out momentarily.
Your vehicle is currently impounded. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Yeah. Right?
Please visit us again.
Oh, no worries. No worries. It was my own fault. I wasn't paying attention. I'll find out when I get down and see what happens. No, I want to go to my hangar. Okay, so far with the state of the game, in this state right now, what I'm seeing, it has greatly improved over what was Friday.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Because Friday was really bad. That stream, I was like, oh my god, am I ever going to get back in?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
So, like I say, I will be giving away a Geo this week. And I'm considering a golem. I haven't really made up my mind yet. Still got the engines on. Well, it shows the Geo still on here. It should still have the ore. Yes, it does. A little bounced around, but it's okay. That's all I'm worried about right now. Yeah, been there, done that. Oh, for those that have done some mining and done some refining and stuff like that, I did do a refinery job, and I was able to get my stuff put on the ship and brought it back and place it in my local inventory. Yeah, I was a little worried about that too, and I ain't gonna lie.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on. Engines off. Systems off.
Okay, now I feel better that the ship is off. And let's see what we got. And you know what? I'm very surprised that the Geo stayed in the ship, because usually if you place and have an Atlas on the ship, it will bring the ship back up, or the Atlas will be destroyed. So I'm gonna test that out too, because that has become kind of annoying. It worked really good, and then all of a sudden it just died. But that was in, wow, 320. No, yeah, 324 that it started acting up. It was kind of bogus. Okay, let's get this stuff off of here. Yeah, KP, I was sweating bullets right now. I was like, oh no. Right? Been there, man. Sweating bullets. Okay, so I'm gonna drop this down with the Geo on it and see if it stores the ship, because with the Atlas, it wouldn't let you do it. It was weird. So now they're saying that you can Hadnite and Dolomite and Aperite are low tier 1 mineable. Aperite used are now they got the other ones, and I do have to make a journey over to Aberdeen and see how that works. I am dual casting to the Snowbirds meeting room as well on Sunday, so it is there if people are inclined to check that one out as well. I do this to the main channel and the Snowbirds meeting room. Okay. So now I can take these and drop these down. Get those stored.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, let's see if the Geo stores. Saying it's on the pad. Okay, that's fine.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Let's see if it stores. And if it does, it's a win. And it did. It didn't bring the ship back up. Nice. Okay, that works. I like that. Okay. Alrighty. If there's any other questions, comments, please feel free. I'm gonna go offline. I will be in game working on stuff, and then like I say, tomorrow I will probably stream late because I have some family stuff to do. Let me know. I gotta update the channel with some questions and stuff. I haven't done that in a couple weeks because I was having massive issues with the system, and it's finally settled out. So I will I made a test of a short video yesterday, and I got to check it, and then I'm gonna run it. Oh, you're welcome anytime, Salty Gravy. I hope that helps you. Like I say, give it about 30 to 30 minutes before you go try again and see if that fixes it. Everybody, take care. See you tomorrow. Like I say, it'll probably be late in the afternoon, probably evening, but I will be on. And I will be doing some stuff during the week. Like I say, I'm going to go back over to Hathor's and check them out, see how they're running during the week. So, and Wednesday I will be giving away Geo. So, everybody, have a wonderful evening. Thanks for Tone stopping by and KP. And I will see you later. Everybody, have a good one. Take care and enjoy your Sunday.
Shadow Spectre 11 hailing. Thank you for the likes and the views. Remember to tickle that notification bell so you won't miss our next videos. Thanks again. Shadow Spectre 11 signing off.
Hello. Miss Charmy.